Something in the first verse of this song that I think is really interesting and worth meditating on is the fact that worry, whatever it might be about, is really fear of the imaginary. Because if you're worried about your car breaking down, that means your car is working right now. You're imagining that it might break down, and you're afraid of that. You're afraid of the imaginary. It's kind of silly. That's what worry is. Anyway, so this song is about fear. And you know, all of you, I'm sure, have at least heard the verse in Psalms 56, verse 3, that says, "Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you." Do you know how I feel? I'm afraid of things imagined. They're not real, but I feel them in my soul. It's a bad habit. 'Cause why should I be afraid of things that haven't even happened? Jesus said, don't you fret, forget the future, take the present. When I'm afraid, I'll trust in you. When I'm afraid, I'll trust in you. And sometimes I'm afraid of things that happened not that long ago. I made in the past keep coming up to get me low. Why should I be afraid when for sin an open fountain flows? Shed his blood, poured out like love, so he could wash me white as snow. Trust in you. When I'm afraid, I'll trust in you. I'm afraid.